welcome to Monday's Miracle Moment. I'm Reverend Diane Lund, a spiritual minister specializing in A Course in Miracles. So to help you learn, just put your toe in the water in A Course in Miracles. I give you one quote every week from the text. And this week, here is the quote. The quote says, "Unfairness and attack are one mistake, so firmly joined that where one is perceived, the other must be seen. You cannot be unfairly treated. The belief you are is but another form of the idea that you are deprived by someone, not yourself." So one more time, unfairness and attack are one mistake, so firmly joined that where one is perceived, the other one must be seen. You cannot be unfairly treated. The belief you are is but another form of the idea you're deprived by someone, not yourself. Oh my God, this is such an important quote for me. In fact, it is the quote that made me decide to really study A Course in Miracles and take it seriously. I'd had the course since the early 1980s, but it wasn't until the end of 1980s that I found myself in a situation where I felt extremely unfairly treated. A fellow I was dating had admitted that he was having 6 consecutive affairs. And I felt so hurt and so unfairly treated. And I was on my knees saying, "Please, God, help me over this pain." And I heard a voice that said, "Take it down." And I knew it meant The Course in Miracles, the book on the shelf that I put away years ago. And so I took it down and I said, "Please, God, help me." And I opened the book to this very passage. You cannot be unfairly treated. It was like God was reaching out to me. I felt unfairly treated. And here the passage said, you cannot be unfairly treated. It is the idea that someone else other than yourself hurts you. And here's the secret. No one can hurt you but yourself. Well, we say, "Oh, that person said mean words to me." What if they said those mean words in Japanese and you couldn't understand them? Would you then be hurt? You didn't even understand them. It was just a sound that somebody made. Now, people can say hurtful things. I don't want to say, and they can do hurtful things. But whether or not you decide to pick up the knife and stab yourself repeatedly with their behavior is your choice. You can decide, this kind of behavior just really doesn't work for me. And with love, I let you go. I let you go and onto, your next relationship, onto my next relationship. I'm making this sound so easy. But at the time when I was struggling with this issue, it wasn't easy. It was a huge concept. I think everybody feels unfairly treated because the ego wants you to feel unfairly treated. It is suspicious at best and vicious at worst, and it's looking for things to be upset with. And being unfairly treated is just something that's almost universal. We, little kids, Johnny hurt me. Johnny just said something, and the child decided to hurt himself over the comment. If we could only teach our children that they are in charge of what hurts them. We make the choice to stab ourselves, or we make the choice to understand that no one hurts me unless I decide and choose to feel that hurt. I know it's a really big concept and it takes lots of practice, but getting this concept is freedom. Because you take responsibility for your emotions and for your feelings. You don't think they come out of nowhere. You understand you create them. You are the creator of what you experience in your life. That's why I created Sacred Creative Arts course, to teach you that nothing happens by accident. You create your emotional feelings to whatever somebody said. Now, somebody might have said the same thing to you and to somebody else, and they have totally different reactions. You decide to feel hurt. Such a big concept. But if you want to, meet and discuss it, think about coming to our Monday Miracle Moment Course in Miracles study groups. We do it the first and third Monday. These are the kinds of things we talk about. And believe you me, getting these concepts going from your brain and falling into your heart brings freedom, and freedom brings happiness into your life. So that's what I want for you. Thanks for joining me. Please tune in and leave a comment below. I love to hear from you. Bye for now.